careful with that wasabi sauce, my dog.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna stay far away from that shit. I ate it one time on a first date one time, and I looked like I was getting like emotional. I had to like be like, "Yo, I promise." Like, I don't know, it was bad, man. It was not a good time with the wasabi. The date was fine, but the wasabi not a good idea.
Yeah. So lesson learned on that one.
Lesson learned on that one.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
y'all, fellas, don't eat wasabi on your first date.
On your first date, man. Especially if you ain't never tried it, you don't know what's going on with the wasabi. It might not be a good idea.
Yep.
Heck yeah, man. We recording? Or we just in a weird spot?
Yeah. We just in a weird spot.
It's all good.
But I think we all right, though.
It's all good. Okay, so we got some interesting food going on right now.
Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and dive into this one. Oh, wait a minute, man. We got to introduce ourselves. Damn it. We got to tell the people who we are.
My bad. This
How
is
they going?
AME.
JG3.
This is the ingredient.
Where many things going to making many things. My name is Lucrative.
And I go by the name Ashton Martin.
You got to make sure we do that, bro, because if this was the first time somebody watching, they would not.
They would
who
not
are these
know.
guys?
We would just be random guys on your screen. So
just some random fellas.
You know, I'm glad to be that random guy that's blessing somebody's phone screen, iPad, or TV screen right now. I appreciate you, even if you don't know who I am.
Absolutely. But we are excited, man. I got some really interesting food right here, man. What do we got here in front of us?
We got some sushi and we got some Thai tea.
Oh yeah.
Now I've tried Thai tea before in hand, like the made Thai tea, but I've never tried it out the can. So this is gonna be a first time for me. This sushi from the sushi spot is gonna be the first time. I don't remember. We got the name with them. No, we don't got the name. Well, shout out to shout out to whoever
them.
you are. We're gonna get it. We're gonna put it in the description.
We're gonna have it in the description.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're in the area, you want to check them out, we're gonna make sure it's there for you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So, looks like we got a piece of shrimp in here. Looks like, is that a piece of shrimp or something?
Yeah. You got I'm like already shrimp rolled up with who
I'm
knows
already
what.
invested. I'm already invested.
We're just gonna see where it goes from there. I'm gonna pop open.
Yeah, let's go ahead and pop her open right here at the Thai tea.
Yeah, man.
Ooh.
That's what I'm interested in seeing.
All right.
It's actually not far from what you call it.
Yeah, it tastes like sweet tea a little bit. Just like less.
I would say the difference between the can and the made ones. The made ones have like more of a, I don't know if it's a soy or a milk base, but
just like a milky or thicker type deal.
It's thicker than what you call it. This is more like liquidy. But hey, I like it. I like tots. I'm a fan of it. So
I'm about to go ahead and crack open this sushi thing right here.
Yes, sir.
So what type of sushi is this called? This is called a California roll.
Shrimp tempura.
It's a shrimp temperament right here.
Ooh, that must have some kick. It's good though. Real good.
Oh yeah, we in there. Ooh, we got a little bit of that. Got a little bit of that Florida tang to it.
That boy got some kick.
Got a little bit of that. It got a little bit of that down south on it.
Some down south southern weather in your throat, in your mouth. They say flavor in your mouth.
Pause.
Heavy pause. I would not even think of trying that wasabi with that.
I'm about to see.
You finna try some wasabi?
Heck no.
Oh, I'm finna say ooh.
Heck no. I'm about to crack open this shrimp piece real quick. Oh man, that's good. That's good eating right there, man. This is good. This is only my second time eating shrimp. Sushi. On my second.
It's good though. I like it. I'm finna sit here. Y'all finna watch me the whole time, just dog out for real.
Yeah.
But,
dog. This reminds me, man. I really hope that buffets aren't canceled for life.
Oh man.
And I heard they're supposed to be canceled. I really hope not, because I love me a good Golden Corral or something like that.
That would really suck, man. Yeah. No more buffets. What would we do? Would it be something like maybe the what's it called, the carts that they have, the driving things, that they serve food out of, like the little
like a food truck.
Food trucks. You think that would be a more common thing? That would happen.
That's an interesting thought. That would be cool. Food trucks. You can get some of your best food from food trucks, man. Look. I've heard you can get some fire from the food trucks. I think it's like certain areas have like is more focused on food trucks. I don't see a whole lot out here.
Nah,
I've seen a couple.
It's not a bunch out
I think
here.
it's more like a West Coast thing, ain't it? Or like a
Shoot, South Florida too. Central and South Florida. Food trucks.
food trucks.
Man.
What type of food? They just like anything.
Different cultures. Depends on what culture it is. You know what I'm saying? You'll have some Guatemalan, Puerto Rican, Cuban. You know, it just depends on where you're at and what culture is serving it. But it's usually more based on the culture is the type of food. I see.
Nice.
See, it look like it's kicking in.
It's the tea, man. It's the tea. It's good though, man. They did a good job. Oh man. So during this quarantine, you've been working on an EP, right?
Mm-hmm.
You've been working on an EP. I was lucky enough to hop on this one. We did a song together.
Yes, sir. We got a banger on there already.
We got a banger on the way.
One of the first songs recorded for it, but it's gonna be called Care Package.
Care Package.
And pretty much what it is, the thing behind it is kind of like, I feel like it's a need in the game right now. And it's like one of those right on time things, and I'm trying to supply the people with a care package right now. Just, you know what I'm saying, give people something right now. I feel like people need it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a lot going on. So I'm going to be talking with that one. I know a couple of things that my fans have been wanting for me. I'm trying to supply it on this project, especially features was one thing. So I'm going to intentionally try to do more features with this one.
Heck yeah. Yeah, that's what I need to do, man. I don't do enough features.
Yeah, man.
I just need to expand a bit more with that.
Yeah.
I got a couple features on the EP I'm gonna be doing. I'm also working on the EP too, man. I'm excited to hear yours, and we gonna just make it shake. We gonna make as much out of the summer as we can.
Yes, sir.
I think I think there's not gonna be a hot girl summer this year.
Nah.
I think hot girl summer's out of here, man.
We're gonna drop some heat for y'all though.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to warm the summer up for you. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
have your bathing suits while you're inside, or splashing water on yourself. You know,
Yep.
make you feel better.
We gonna have to. They gonna be doing them like, you know, when they used to put like sand in the club and like, you know what I mean, where people like have like beach parties and stuff.
Yeah, man, had the bubbles going on. You know, whatever you got to do. Some people have to. I get it, man. I'm not judging anybody because you know it gets real in this quarantine. Whatever you got to do to keep yourself sane, you got to blow some bubbles in your kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
How long you think it'll be? How long you think it'll be till we have like club events and concerts and stuff?
I don't know, but I'm dearly waiting for it. You know, I'm definitely waiting for it, even if it's winter. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we'll get some winter stuff popping off. You know, but who knows, man? My guess is probably around September, August when it comes to like actual events. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, but
I was thinking a little bit later, but around that area, I was thinking around like October, November-ish.
Yeah.
Maybe we might start easing back into the club scene, but who knows? This is America, and they've been opening up quicker than I thought, so maybe we'll be coming up faster.
This is America. Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is America.
But you know, even if we get my birthday's still gonna be cool, November. You know, we still.
Yep.
Sorry for everybody in the summertime. You know, maybe next year. You know.
Yep.
You got to turn up twice, I guess.
My birthday happened right before COVID, like in February. I mean, right before like America really got affected.
Oh yeah, so you was in the clear.
I was good.
You got to turn up for your birthday.
So I'll probably be good for my next one.
Yeah.
You know, so
man,
we gonna be all right.
Shout out to the summer break babies and the graduates of this year.
And shout out to the high school graduates, man.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
man.
That sucks.
Yeah, you know, y'all, you got your diploma though. You ain't have to go back to school. I ain't gonna lie, me in school, I wouldn't have been tripping. I'd have been like, I ain't gotta go back to school, and I get my diploma.
Oh yeah, I'd have been straight, man.
I'm chilling, man. But heck yeah, man. So,
yeah.
What's really been going on lately, man?
Oh man, so much. People's telling other people to inject Lysol and disinfectant into their bodies.
What?
Yeah, man. That's what our commander-in-chief told us to do. So. Just, you know.
What? I could think of some stuff he can inject, but you know what I'm saying? We supposed to be injecting Lysol.
Y'all, listeners of the ingredient, don't inject disinfectant. Please. It's not gonna work out well.
Please. It's gonna be just like when you ate the Tide Pods. That didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? Think about that.
That's very stupid. Please don't do it.
God, dog, man, I am injecting. Anyways.
Yeah, we need to get that up out of here, man. That's not good.
I heard they starting to, like you mentioned earlier, so they starting to open up some more stuff here. So, you know what I'm saying? Looks like things are kind of getting back roller for better or worse. You know, some stores are starting to open back up. I heard.
Yeah.
Through the process.
Yep. Slowly. I don't think we should be doing it at all. Yeah. But whatever.
I'll just say it like this: when the rich people stuff start opening back up, that's when I'll feel safe. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm good. We got the country clubs and everything going. I like, all right, I'm gonna go out now. I'm good.
They gonna throw the little people in there first to see what happens.
Yeah. Lab rats, kind of like we gonna test them out and we gonna see how it goes.
Sad, but that's big.
So man, look, I heard. Okay, so last podcast I did mention that some of the beaches in Florida is opening back up.
Yes,
and so they have started that process now. I want to know what you guys think about that. Like, would you be heading down to the beach right now?
Yeah, would you be going to the beach?
Stand offish a little bit. You might want to hold off on it.
But like the few times I've gone to the beach, I've kind of like stayed apart from people. I mean, I personally wouldn't go to the beach right now, but like I don't really get close to people. Same like I'm here. Like at least 10, 20 yards from other people. Like when I've been to the beach, but
my objective when I'm at the beach is trying to get away from people.
Right, exactly. I like
being peaceful when I'm at the beach.
Yeah,
and I like going at night. That was my time.
I've never done that before.
Oh, you got to go to the beach at night. Just be careful because you.
Of course, I didn't grow up around the beach. Yeah, like I didn't see the beach till like last year for the first time. So,
new experience, man.
Yeah, I know. Definitely. I grew up in the middle land, so. When the beaches around there except for the lake.
But you got to let people know because people think it's nothing there. They think it's just that part of America doesn't exist. Like it's just nothing.
It does exist, but we just don't have enough beaches.
Yeah. They got beautiful cities, though.
Yeah. Yes, we have beautiful cities, beautiful music, beautiful people, but it's all good.
Good
Lakes.
Oh, yeah. Fish it for the fishers.
So we've had a lot of changes going on in the world. The other day, I heard reported from TMZ, so I believe it. The dictator from North Korea, Kim Jong-un, passed away.
I don't know. I'm just gonna sip this Thai tea.
That's wild, man. Yep, sip this Thai tea. That's wild, man. So that's always a big deal when there's a change in like a dictatorship regime. So
you know how it goes with their culture and like how they view. So I can see why they would want to cover it up if it is a cover up.
Mm-hmm.
But I really feel like there's no way of truly knowing, like, you know what I'm saying, like, what's really going on.
Yeah.
I heard some conspiracies about maybe some misconduct was done handling him, and it could have been some intentional stuff, but who knows, man?
Yeah, they did have a lot of enemies, so I don't know, but
who knows, man? Shout out.
We've all seen Paid in Full, so you know what I mean. But yeah.
Okay, so I've actually started this new show recently. So I finished up Ozark on Netflix, and then I always had the suggestions for you. I seen the show Outer Banks, and I was like, man,
Outer Banks. I've seen it. Listen, I've never watched it.
I wasn't gonna watch it at first because it looked kind of lame to me. I'm like, man, I don't want to waste my time and get into something I don't want to watch. So I started it. In the beginning, it was like your typical teenage type of show, but as it started progressing, it was getting really good. I'm like, oh, this is actually one that you can really tap into. You know what I'm saying? I would say it's kind of like a teenage version of it's not really like any other show, but I guess it can be compared to Ozark in that kind of in a sense. But it's not as dark as Ozark, and it's, you know what I'm saying, you got teenagers as the main characters, you feel me? Mm-hmm. But it's definitely a good show. Definitely go check that out. I finished the season, and the season leaves you on the cliff.
Outer Banks, check it out. I definitely might check it out. I've never heard of it till he was talking about it, so I definitely want to see what's up with Outer Banks. I've been watching. I've been up on that new Jordan doc. They dropped
2, 3.
Yeah. They dropped 3 and 4. This one was like focused on Rodman, so that was a lot of fun. Anytime we're talking about Dennis Rodman's gonna be entertaining.
Always.
The Worm.
Dude was an entertaining individual.
Yeah, there was this funny part where they was talking about how Rodman was needing to go on vacation. They was like in the middle of their like run to try to make it to the playoffs, and Scottie Pippen came back from injury, and Rodman was like, I gotta go on vacation. And like he went on like I think like a 8-day bender where he went to Vegas and just went ham partying, drinking.
Dumb.
Michael had to go there personally and go get Rodman's ass and bring him back to Chicago. Man, it was funny.
They did not say
story.
Michael. They had to say it was like we got to pull out the big guns.
Yeah. Michael went and like banged on the hotel door. Rodman had girls in there and stuff. Man, it was funny, man. But
hey, imagine that phone call. Hey, Michael, we need you to go get Dennis Rodman.
We need you to go get Dennis.
Yeah, he's in Las Vegas, and yeah, we need you to go get him. Like,
we need some rebounds. So please go get Dennis.
Hey, you know he was like the competitive person too, so he was gonna make sure like you coming either way. Like if I gotta drag you up out of here, you coming with me. We need another ring, my guy.
Hey, all jokes aside though, Dennis man was, I would say, maybe the best defensive basketball player of all time.
For sure.
Like, dude was insane. Like,
was really
you talking about rebounds and his defense, like one of the best ever, if not the best. How would you compare him to Shaq defensively?
I would say
up there with Shaq?
definitely up there with Shaq. Because I felt like he was more agile than Shaq was, but obviously it's because of physical reasons. You know, Shaq couldn't move like that, so Shaq couldn't necessarily guard.
Shaq was big.
Yeah, he couldn't guard some of the people like he could guard some of the. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
they were saying they would put him on anybody, and he would just neutralize him immediately.
Yeah, guards and all. So dude was like legit defensively.
Yep.
But Shaq is. It's just the fact of just having Shaq down there. Imagine driving through the lane and you knowing you're running into Shaq.
Not me. I ain't going down there.
It make you second guess. You're like, you know what? I'm probably not gonna drive this whole game. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna sit over here and just shoot. I'm gonna just shoot 15 footers.
For
real, man. I can imagine that. That's crazy, dog. But yeah, man, that's what it is. Shout out to the 2-3.
Yeah, you know shout out to 2-3. We're looking forward to episodes 5 and 6. So yeah, I've been enjoying this documentary, man. So I'm excited to see the next section.
I like that they're showing that side about it. You think that had anything to do with Kobe, or do you think that this was something that was pre-planned?
I think it was pre-planned because I think it was pre-planned. Yeah, I think I mean that's a good one. I think Jordan was you're also seeing like another side to Jordan too. It's like you're seeing sides to Jordan that that we didn't see. You know what I mean? And how like authoritative he was on his team. That's a good thing. Like he was a true team leader and he kept everybody else accountable. Like if you weren't doing your job, he was on your ass.
He was on you. No games,
man. So
y'all see now how he does his team. When they be losing and stuff, I be looking at him in the stands. It trips me out every time. Dude just be up there like,
yeah. So shout out to Jordan, man.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir,
shout out to the GOAT. Have you been seeing all these like live battles and people going back and forth?
I have not had a chance to watch any of the live battles, but I have seen some that they dropped. Like where they had the pre-records already, and then they just now dropped them. I think one of the recent ones I was looking into, I didn't finish, was if you're in the battle rap, you will know these names. It was K-Shine and what's the other guy? It pretty much, to me, it was K-Shine versus Geechee Gotti, but it was a tag team battle. You feel what I'm saying? But those are the two that I was paying attention to the most. Those two I wanted to see go at it again, and it was pretty good. But it was definitely one side. I can tell, like, you can tell one team was more experienced than the other with each other. But I'll let you, check that out for yourself. It's a dope battle though. It's very creative, and they got down. They got down on each other.
Did you see French been calling out people? I think he called out Young Thug first, and then he called out Kendrick.
Yeah, man. So apparently, dude say he feel like he got more hits than Kendrick Lamar. I mean, I feel like somebody may have hit him in the head, but that's what he feel like. He got more hits than Kendrick Lamar. So
Yeah, that's not true.
And apparently, Young Thug chimed in about it. I think there was something.
Would he have more hits than Young Thug?
I wouldn't even say he had more hits than Young Thug. To me, I wouldn't say. Because
I know Young Thug is a hugely influential artist, but I can't think of like a lot of hits that he has though.
Lifestyle. What was that one? The first Stoner. I'm a stoner. That's 2. That one he dropped with when he was in the jungle, like he shot the video in the jungle. It went
Hookah.
crazy. Yo, hookahs, and I didn't even think about hookah. Yeah, hookah.
Young
pretty
Thugs.
much all the ones he did with Rich Homie was like they all like went up like every time. You know what I'm saying? But
Young Thug has a real like unique career. Like
London.
Yep. Oh yeah. He has a real unique career, man. He's like super influential.
Yeah.
He's like almost like a legend in his own right.
Unorthodox.
His career has just been unorthodox, just like him, man. Yeah. He's like the Dennis Rodman of rap.
He was one of them persons I grew to respect because I did not like him, and I did not like Young Thug in the beginning. I'm gonna just be totally honest with you. I was not feeling the music, the image.
I always liked Young Thug.
I wasn't feeling him, but then I realized. Like I think it was, I think I had to get a different view of him, and I started watching more stuff of him and realized he was actually like really putting, you know what I'm saying, he really was a thinker. He's really pretty smart, you know what I'm saying, and the way he structures stuff and the way he come up with things. And I was like, okay, this dude actually, you know what I'm saying, really put his stuff together. He actually really sit and take time and when he's put it together. It's just that you have to like pay attention to what he's saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And one of them, you have to understand what he's saying because I know he has that accent, so it's like a lot of people can't even hear what he's saying and make it out. But like when you actually like put his stuff on paper, it actually makes sense. Like, oh, he actually, like, you know what I'm saying?
I just listen to him just for his like cadences, the way he uses his voice. The way he uses his voice is genius.
He switches it up a lot, man. He's high, low, just you never know how dude gonna come on the track. So man, shout out to Young Thug, man. East Atlanta's own.
Yep, shout out to Thugger, man.
Yeah, man. And he put a lot of people on. He definitely. I feel like he's on the route like Gucci was. Like you know how Gucci had a lot of offsprings. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's the same way in a sense. But he's not Gucci, but in that sense, he has a lot of offspring. Like he has bred it and put a lot of successful artists in the game. It's one thing to be a successful artist. It's another thing to put make another artist successful. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say make because you can't make them, but put some artists on and they actually stick. They actually, you know what I'm saying?
Put them out there to succeed.
Yeah, because everybody tries it, but it rarely works. You know what I'm saying? So for him to do that just shows that's another respect that I have for him. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's really like the big homie, like
he's
the big
helping
brother.
people get out there and do their thing.
Yeah, man. Heck
yeah.
So you want to get into these underground ingredients?
For sure, man. You want to go first?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got who we got? Oh my God. So for my underground ingredient today, I'm going with Mitchell Cole. He's a videographer from where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Back in my hometown, 850, Florida. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? And he's actually working on I guess you can say a pilot for a series, you know what I'm saying? And he finished it. He got it all put together. Like, dude's a genius. He directed it, shot it, edited it, and he's acting in it. So he's also starring in it as well. You know what I'm saying? And this is legit. I seen it when they was in the pre-production of it. So I got the basis. And just from the basis, I was like, yo, I will watch this. I can see this on Netflix. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nice.
And, it's just he's finna start getting that out there. He said he was releasing it this summer. So we'll see how that goes. If you've seen my last video, Need to Know, he actually shot that. He also shot the trailer for Too Solid. But you can see how theatrical both of those videos were. So you can, you know what I'm saying, dude just different with it. Like, I call him a crackhead, like the way he worked. Because he's like, like when he gets in the zone, he just immediately and you can sit here and talk to him and he's not even there. He's like somewhere else. He just taps in. But dude goes to work, man. Shout out to Mitchell Cole.
My underground ingredient would be Mr. Rich and Faith TV or Rich and Faith. He does like interviews. He's been going hard like the last year. I've been seeing like just doing interview after interview. I've interviewed with him twice, and he does a great job, man. He's been just elevating. So I like to see that. Like everybody's a rapper, but we also need to create the next generation of like interviewers and people like that. So it's good to see people doing that type of stuff too. Nice. Getting their grind on, doing the interviews. I super respect that. I think that's dope as hell. So shout out to Rich and Faith. Our underground ingredient. All the links will be in the description, so you can check them out, support them, work with them, whatever.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
If you need some interviews, you need some videos done, hit the guys up, man.
Hit them up,
man. They down to work all the time.
Hit them up and see what's up.
For sure, man. So that looks like it's about it.
That's about it.
And,
so
I appreciate y'all for vibing out, watching us
eat
almost
this
kill ourselves with this spicy sushi. Nah, I'm playing. It's not that bad.
sushi and this Thai tea. We getting it in, man.
Yeah, man.
So
But,
as always, this is the ingredient where many things go into making many things. I'm Lucrative.
And now I'm Master Martin.
Peace.
Stay safe.